Yo, this is Gyro89N here, and I decided that I would start doing Minecraft Let's Play videos. I decided I would start out with a adventure map called Project Nova. There wasn't a texture pack that was recommended, so I decided that I would use Misa's because, in my opinion, it's the best texture pack that ever exists. So, let's get started. Do not set to peaceful, it will ruin the ending. Um, To win, you have to read the books and signs. Don't ignore them. There's a wither health bar, so I don't know what's going on here. We might have to fight a wither sometime. So here's the story, I guess. You are a young journalist, fresh out of college and ready to take the world on. As a project, you've been assigned to get more info on Nova, a high-tech super prison that was abandoned years ago. In a matter of days, everyone left, leaving it to grow overgrown with plant life and monsters. However, Nova's intentions were never good. Investigate to find out what sinister origins are behind the disappearances of the inmates and staff, and find out more about the mysterious operation in-game. Rule number 1. The only block you are allowed to place have to be redstone related, buttons, levers, etc. Rule 2. Do not destroy blocks unless told to. Rule number 3. Don't cheat. It ruins the fun of the game. Look for chests with gold nuggets. They are bonus. Okay, let's see what's here. Your quest will be hard, so take these. They will aid you greatly. Also be sure to keep another copy of this save file ready, because creepers have been known to destroy blocks and or clues. Books and signs will guide you along the way. Use them to deduce clues and whereabouts. Okay, I guess we'll just take all this bread and some armor and some swords. Get our jeans and our shoes and our shirt and our hat on. Yeah, we look like a boss. Okay, let's get started. The number of gold nuggets you collect is your score, but it is in no way the point of the adventure. Post your scores in the forums and tell me what you thought of the map. Thanks so much for downloading. Created by Blakey Boy 313. Blakey Boy, huh? Well, this looks like here's Nova. Let's see what's in here. Some gold nuggets. Okay. Nova. So, I guess we just have to explore. We might as well follow the path, I guess. Welcome to hell. Wow, this sounds like a happy place. Please wait for secretary. Well, too bad. We have a building to investigate. Okay. Chest. Gold nuggets. Guard deck A. Ooh, iron armor. Bows and arrows. I guess we'll put on this iron armor. I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but let's do it anyways. And let's see if there's anything up here. Nope, not really. We can just get a good view of the building. It doesn't look very high-tech to me, so I don't know. I can't figure out what's going on with the wither bar, health bar and why it keeps disappearing. I guess it's underground, since whenever I look down it appears and when I look up it disappears. Visiting hours 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Remember, Nova is a high security prison for a reason. Any civilians caught smuggling items to inmates will be involuntarily incarcerated. Gold nugget. Wait to be escorted by guards. Okay. Warden Hertz's office. Here's a book. Warden Law. Day 1. Things are going pretty good on my first day as a warden. The inmates are pretty scary, but I act tough around them. I kind of have to, actually. Anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Day 2. About the same as yesterday, but I had to fill out a lot of paperwork. It was boring. One of the janitors was telling me about something called Operation In-Game. He's been here decades, but he's probably just a nut. Day 6. I haven't written in a few days. It was bad today. I was on my way to a meeting, and one of the inmates I was passing grabbed me. It was like a hostage situation, but the guards had it under control in seconds. Still, pretty scary though. Day 11. Today, a guard mentioned Operation Endgame. Well, not to me. I overheard him and a few others talking about it. Maybe the janitor wasn't crazy after all. Day 12. I went to the board asking about Operation Endgame, and they clammed up pretty quickly. I think something is going on. I was working late last night and swore I heard something below my office. Impossible. The prison only has one floor, doesn't it? Day 30. First month as warden. It's pretty strange so far, and I have no further evidence on Operation Endgame. Today we brought in a new inmate, Jake Styles. I can already tell something isn't right about him. Day 32. 2 days and Styles is already in solitary. He attacked another inmate and was babbling about something called the Withering. Does it have anything to do with Endgame? I'm not sure. Day 72. Second month passed recently. Styles is still babbling incoherently. I think I'm gonna see if I can get some alone time with him. See if he knows anything about Endgame. Nova is very strange so far. Day 73. I'm not so sure I'm safe here anymore. Styles told me more about the Withering, and I think it's linked to Endgame somehow. This time I'm sure I heard something below my office. Tomorrow I'm having a professional check it out. Nobody ever showed up to check below my office, and the board seems shady when I confronted them about it. I am not sure whether or not I can trust anyone here. Day 70. Man, this is 11 pages out of 15. We're going to be reading for a long time. Day 78. The past few days I've been getting more information in-game from the janitor. In the past few months he's become a good friend, but today he was found dead in his sleep. They said it was a heart attack, but I know the board was linked to it. So I guess he's having regrets about the janitor, huh? Doesn't think he's so nutty anymore. Day 85. A few of the guards, the ones that mentioned Endgame, turned up dead too. I'm checking the wanteds. I have to get out of here. Day 90. Jake Styles. Today, Styles was found dead in his cell. When the mortician came in, I noticed a slip of paper in the corner. I kept it to myself until now, but I think I'll see what information the prisoner had to offer. Day 91. I'm leaving tonight. I wrote up my resignation after looking that note over. Nova was never designed to be a prison. That was only a suppression for the public. Underneath the jail, they have a official Nova executive order. Warden Hertz is no longer in charge of the prison. Tomorrow, Nova will be under new leadership. Signed, the board of directors. So, I guess this place is not very enthusiastic about their new warden. And he's pretty creeped out too. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Okay. Let's go see if we can't investigate some more. Visiting booth. No, we already went there. Okay. Inmate holding cells. Here's, I think, where we need to go. Meeting area. Is this where the board of directors meets? Here's some buttons. Nothing much in here. Okay, cell block B. The whereabouts of the button used to open this door can be found in cell block A. Don't use others you have found. The pressure plate used to open this door can be found somewhere in cell block A. Well, here's cell block A, so let's go find the pressure plate. I don't know how much more I can take. Wow, these people are... Doesn't seem like they're in a very happy place, does it? Gold nugget and a book. I saw the warden eavesdropping on a couple of guards the other day. They were talking some more about Endgame. Hehe. Hertz has still got no idea what he's getting himself into. Also, the guards finally pinpointed me for the crime of stealing the button. Wow, buttons must be very precious or something, because stealing a button doesn't seem like that much of a crime. To cell block B. Oh, so that's the the button that we're looking for to get into cell block B. I'm pretty sure they hid it somewhere in the mines, so we're going to be looking for the mines in this building somewhere. They're using some new optic scanners to get in or something, but for some odd reason they didn't get rid of it. It's probably still down there somewhere. So we have to find the mines. I'm not a madman. I wonder if I can fit through these. Gold nugget. They say I attacked a man. They are liars. It's been 2 weeks now. Update. A month. I doubt I'll ever leave. The buttons in the meeting room hold the key. Place them near the bookshelves to find Nova's hidden logs. Where near the bookshelves do I need to place them? Well, I don't think it can be here, because this is only a one wall. This could be thick enough. No. Okay, so it could really just be we're looking for the bookshelves in the meeting room. I don't know. Endgame. Gold nuggets. My name is Jake Styles, and I've only been here a few days. As soon as I heard they had built this place, I started a protest. I knew that Nova was a shady corporation, and I sure as beep knew they were up to no good. After the second week of protesting, a couple of armed goons kicked my door in and dragged me away. Here to Nova. I tried to escape right off the bat, but they put a stop to it real quick, putting me in solitary. At least it has a library, though, so I started writing this journal a couple of hours ago. The floor is made of bedrock, so there's no way I'm tunneling out of here. So you can't tunnel through the walls? I mean, come on. I guess I'm here for a while, but I can still write. Several years ago, Nova was responsible for a few experiments dubbed the Withering. A janitor here was telling me about something called Operation Endgame, and I'm sure the two are linked somehow. I'll write again tomorrow. Day 4. I haven't written in a few days, but I've been supplied a bit more information on Endgame. I'm sure that there is no doubt the two aren't linked. They have to be. I mean, the guards have been watching me closely recently, so I have to cut it short. The warden came to me today. I have a feeling he isn't involved with the board of directors, because he seems totally oblivious to Endgame and the Withering. But the janitor and a few guards turned up dead, and I fear for my life now. Day 37. In the past few days, the guards have grown shiftier. I am fearful whether or not I will escape with my life. But late last night, lightning struck my cell, providing a bit of structural damage I might be able to slip through. I need someone to know about Nova's true plans. However, even if I am to die, I need someone to know. Nova was never originally designed as a prison. That's just something the corporation made up to fool the public. From what I know, they're contained. So, we still have to find the button. Oh, here's a pressure plate. So, okay, let's see. Cafeteria. The pressure plate used to... Okay, yeah. So, here's the cafeteria. Menu. Hamburger, hot dog, chicken nuggets, turkey, dessert, pudding pop, pudding cup, and push pop. Wow, this is a pretty fancy mess hall for a bunch of inmates, where people can get push pops and all. Here's some more food. I don't think we really need any of that. We might take milk, just in case, and the golden apple. A book. Gold nugget. A convict's lunch. I'm tired of feeding this inbred criminals every day. I'm just a lunch lady, for God's sake. A few of them have made passes at me. I'm just glad the guards have been keeping them in line. One of them stands out to me, though. Jake Styles. He's just a kid, fresh out of college from the looks of it. He's normal as normal could be, and I don't know why he's here with those voracious animals. I think it might have been work by the board, but who am I to say? They mentioned something in-game or something similar, but it just sounds like boring government stuff to me. Like I said, I'm just a lunch lady. So the lunch lady's getting suspicious too. so it doesn't seem like something good going on. Work will set you free. The harder you work, the faster you get out. That's the truth. Wow, lots of creepers. Creepers are not our friends. I can see that. So, here's the mines. I guess this is where we need to find the button. This is a good place to stop. See you back later, and we'll try to find that button later.